Oh, I like it already. Hey musicians, it's Nancy Ruth here, and I thought I would drop by today to talk to you about a new piece of gear that I'm very excited about. I'm talking about audio interfaces. If you do a lot of home recording like I do, then you know how important it is to have a setup that's not going to give you technical glitches while you're in the creative flow. So I've had a lot of these over the years because I've been recording since the early 90s at home. But about 5 years ago, I bought a new Mac, and I was very excited about this piece of gear, which I had very high expectations for, the Universal Audio Apollo Twin. Now this apparently was the best piece of gear or best audio interface that you could buy for, let's say, under $1,000. But for me, it's been nothing but trouble. This thing has been nothing but trouble. I've had so much wind noise, like this strange, like, that just like comes and goes sometimes without warning. I had some electrical interference kind of noise, like a buzzing sound. I thought, well, maybe this is a defective unit, so I sent it back while it was still under warranty, and they replaced the charger, the power supply, but that did not solve the wind problem. I have changed all the cables, changed the connectors, changed computers, changed mics. I've looked at all the forums, talked to the guys on YouTube that do reviews of these things. And I just finally got fed up after 5 years of battling with this beautiful thing. And if you have one and it's worked out well for you, I'm so happy for you. But for me, it's just been such a disappointment. Really, it's like breaks my heart. So after a lot of research, I have decided to buy this piece of gear, which actually is a fraction of the price. I paid 185 euros for it, $200 US approximately. And it is the Solid State SSL 2. So, Solid State, good old English company that's been around forever. And let's see, I can't wait. So as I said, I've been recording since the early 90s, and I started out with a 4-track. Remember those? Then when I got my first computer in about 1993, I got an M audio device. And then after that, I got another M audio device. And then when I got my first Mac, I got an Apogee. Apogee is a really nice unit. Maybe not as user-friendly as the Apollo Twin or some of the other ones. I've tried Steinberg, gave me some noise issues, but let's see if we finally get this right. So, oh, I like it already. Feels good. So I'll tell you why I bought this one. I did a lot of research on it. First of all, here we go. It has a separate monitor mix. This is really handy because with the Apollo, for example, and a lot of these interfaces, you have to go into your DAW to get your headphone mix the way you want it. You know, whether you're using Logic, as I do, or Cubase or Pro Tools, whatever. But here, you can do it manually. I love that. Good knob. Also, another thing that I really like about this is it has a separate button for phantom power on each channel. So here you go. That for me is fantastic because this mic, for example, doesn't need phantom power. It has its own power supply. This is my favorite mic. It's an Advanced Audio CM12. Advanced Audio is a Canadian company. Check them out. They make really beautiful mics. And so I don't need phantom for that. My other mic I do, so I can just press the button. 4K, that has nothing to do with the internet, by the way. 4K, in this case, it's like it's just a fun thing, I think. It gives a little bit of brillo, a little bit of brilliance to the track. I might not use that. I might just play around with it. But this just looks like a no-nonsense, sturdy little unit. Apparently it has really good preamps, low noise, and well, I can't wait. Can't wait to play with this. So I will leave you for today, and I'll check back maybe in a couple weeks and let you know how I'm making out with it and how it sounds and how I like using it. And yeah, right now I'm gonna go set it up. I'm so